Welcome back to another exciting adventure of Just a Wrenchin'. I'm Kevin. As you can see, we got an '07 Chevy Malibu. Top radiator hose was cold, engine's hot. Thermostat, or not thermostat, excuse me, the gauge inside stated no comprende. So what do? We're doing a fix where I am right now, the thermostat. It's a Murray, no sponsor, just what I'm using. Part number 4698. Oh, that's bad. Jeez, right there. Yeah, thermostat, '07 Chevy Malibu. That's what it looks like. Comes complete with the gasket seal. Okay. If you buy these parts and they don't have that rubber seal, we'll take it back and tell them that they're stupid because they need to make sure that the rubber gasket's in there. Lo and behold, let's get this hose off. I already got some of this drained. The top half of this engine is free of coolant. The hose is broken free, and as you can see, there's no more coolant in the reservoir right there. Okay. And that's what houses the coolant so it can flow through your radiator. By which, that part right there, nonetheless, every time it opens and closes, allows coolant to pass through the radiator and back to the engine via thermostat. Okay, let's get this hose off. We're going to leak some, not much. See? There you go. Just keep the hose bent up and you'll be fine. Bring it down. Okay. Alright. Now we can go in with the 10mm. Okay. I might need, well, a longer extension. Okay, how's about this? Will this work? I got 2 extensions on this deal. Going in through, somewhere. Okay, maybe right through here. Found a hole, people. Okay, get your thing on there. Okay, and break it free. Good, get on the nut. All right. There we go. Okay, first one. Let's traverse out of this hole. Go right back down into another. Only if you're in Frankfurt, Germany, that you can do that. Y'all know. Now I can plug it in to a ratchet. Oh, wrong way. Okay. Go back down into this hole. Yep, that's enough. I hope. Anyway. See if we can get this out. It's come easy by hand. It's there. Yeah. First fastener, 10mm. I'm gonna stick that in one of the holes of the sockets I got. Try to keep my head out of the way. If you only had smaller hands. There we go. And numero dos. Now we can pull the thermostat housing. About its hole. Yeah. No, we can't. It's on a lever. It's got a lever system. Okay. Now we'll just yank this sucker right out. Maybe with a pair of long nose pliers. A pair. That's just a single long nose pliers. It's crazy. How we call a single tool a pair. Grab onto it and yank. Yeah, just like that. You hear that? That's the rest of the top end draining. No worries. Oh, it was stuck. Yeah, there's your problem. It was stuck with this gasket. Whoever replaced this last time, look what they did. Oh boy. This sucker was stuck closed. Yes, sir. Okay. Dang. Whew. Yep. That's the culprit. Now we're gonna get a new thermostat. And we can't yank this in there by chance. You could just place it down in there the right way, or you can't get it the wrong way. So even a toddler could do this. Not saying you want your toddlers to do this, but hey, maybe great fathers can teach their kids to change a thermostat. That would be really neat. Here we go. We're going in with the 4698. That's the part. And just the way it came out, just like that, all the way down in there. It cannot go that way. Okay, the seal is all the way around, no binding. This bottom seal is intact, whereas this one was all chewed up, and that's what kept the spring closed. Or open, it don't matter. Alright, let's go put this in the hole. And then close up the thermostat. What do you say, kids? Make sure you don't remove that freaking seal. Just like that. Put that thermostat housing back down. And let's get some screws in there. What do you think? Some bolts. Oh my goodness. These are bolts. Now it's time to lay over the hood latch and poke a hole in your stomach. Because that's what hood mechanics do, right? They pop the hood and lay on the hood latch. Oh man. Oh, you have no idea, peeps. No idea. The ones who know. Oh boy. That was the old thermostat. No worries. Nothing broke. Everything's intact. Just let me clean up my mess over here. No, I'm just kidding. There's no mess. Alright. Second hole. Second bolt. Okay. Line this up. Just like that. And there's some threads. Good. Wipe off the hands, put this back on tighten, and away we go. Oh, shoot. Guess what that was? That was my 10 mil. Let's have a moment of silence. Okay, I got a magnet for this thing. Anybody want to start singing Kumbaya? Ooh, guess what? I see it. I see this badass thing. Right there. Oh. I bet you it's the first and very few that survived. Let's try this again. Bad back and all. But we're going to do this. Let's shove it through this hole this time. Alright. Tighten down just a little. And stop. Go to the other side. Right there. Okay. Get off of there. If you would. Oh man, now 10 mil stuck on there. Jeez. Talk about almost a catastrophe. Where these cars want you to injure yourself. Okay. Right there. Now I gotta retrieve the 10 mil. Always. Haha. Alright, now we're gonna go in with the socket wrench. Okay. Just to give it a little more oomph. Not too much, because these are aluminum parts, you see, and these bolts had a flange on it to where once it's tight, but you just want just a slight more, just to get that seal tight. Okay, just a smidge. That's all. Just a smidge. And you can go ahead and hook up all your hoses and refill it. So, this hose has to go back on here. Make sure you get the hose all the way on there, because if you don't, you're going to get leaks. And it will leak. Okay. Once I'm done pulling this car out, I am not going to show you the mess that created underneath just by pulling that freaking hose off that thermostat housing. That's my business and my business alone. You can find out for your dang self. But anyway, there you go. That's something simple. Less manual labor, I would say. It's pretty easy. It's right there on the side of the engine. It's 07 Chevy Malibu. Okay. You can like the video if you find this fascinating, and do thumbs up, do whatever you do, but until then, I'm signing off. This is Just a Wrenchin', and I'm Kevin. Leave me comments. I'll always respond, no matter what. If it's hateful, who cares? I'll still respond. Just to be on the lighter side, you know, we're all human beings. We need some extracurricular loving every once in a while. So, with that being ado, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.